Joining the show has been an amazing experience for me because it's such an established and well-loved show, and I think part of me was a little bit terrified coming in and with all these really well-established characters and kind of having to join the family at this really late stage was daunting, I guess. But it kind of worked for the character, I think. I mean, 419 is all about this young girl, and she has this vague idea of who her parents are and what they did and the world before, you know, the invaders came. And she's searching for answers, and that was kind of me as an actor as well, kind of trying to work out how I fit into this world, and yeah, so it kind of worked out, I guess. Etta's the daughter of Peter and Olivia, and they get separated when she's 3 years old, or three and 9 months or something. They get separated, and Peter and Olivia can't find her, and Peter and Olivia end up having to amber themselves because they get into a dangerous situation, and it's the only way they can survive. So they amber themselves, and meanwhile, I go on living my life with foster parents, and I work out who my real parents are and decide that I want to fight the observers like they were. And so I join Fringe Division. But in our world, Fringe Division actually works for the observers, but I kind of am a double agent working for Fringe Division. I'm a war baby. I've been brought up in a very harsh world where it's very much survival of the fittest, and we've been fighting. I've been fighting an oppressive regime from a very young age, and I think my sense of morality is much more black and white than Olivia's. Like, you either do what you have to do to live, or you know, you die. Whereas yeah, and I think too it's that thing where I have no sympathy for loyalists, because I see them as copping out basically, and providing the observers with the tools to control us. And I've seen terrible things that they've done, and they've done terrible things to people I know, so I'm very black and white about the loyalists.